I mean, it's certainly not a bad thing to do, learning how to insulate a patio door, but out of all things to research, very peculiar. Very peculiar. Although, to be honest, it's probably not the worst thing to do. I honestly kind of want to learn how to, not insulate, per se, but I want to make a interior garden, because I kind of want to upgrade a version of my garden that I already, because you guys know I have a small garden in the back of my room with basil, lavender, oregano, and tomatoes. Although, to be fair, my oregano plant's not doing too hot. I'm not sure what it is. Like, is it not enough water? Is it too much water? Is it X, Y? I have no idea. Could also just be like poor soil nutrition, if I had to guess. 1 second, I would love to see if I can get this snow GIF to work. Go into my GIMP folder, go to GIFs, go to snow. It hasn't posted in here, but does it only work if I use it? Yeah. It works, kind of. I'll have to see how it works. The loop on it's not very satisfying, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to continue using that. But we'll see. Have you tried aquaponics? I could try aquaponics. The issue is it requires more investment in terms of money, setup, knowledge, and maintenance, because the thing with aquaponics is that there's a decent chunk of issues with regarding like pest control and stuff like that. The thing is with aquaponics is that you're basically just creating a nutrient soup in which your plants sit in, so that kind of has to be semi-sterile, at least clean, because the issue is that mold, bacteria, pretty much anything can grow extremely well in that environment. So I haven't been to your recent live streams. Hey, it's all good, my dude. I mean, I'm just here chillaxing, here to escape the crushing reality that is time by distracting myself with video games and live streaming. I just love doing that. That and internet petty drama. Like, goddamn, I just wasted probably an hour or two of my life listening to Destiny talk about some bullshit petty drama where some dude's strategy for picking a woman massively backfired because he is just, you know, a slimy piece of shit. Which is hilarious. It's a strangely simple story that has just gotten complex due to the amount of people involved in it. But either way, let's play Avorion. Let's build spaceships. Yeah! Let's do space things. Pew 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 pew. See my lasers? Yeah, don't think about stuff. Thinking about stuff makes us sad. Let's not do that. Although, to be fair, the one downside about learning about all this drama is that unfortunately it has made me less interested in watching Minx, who, unfortunately, I have, or rather, I guess fortunately too, I have never watched before, but now I'm much less inclined to. Thought the accent was hot. Also really fucking stupid. So there's a conflict there. There's a conflict there. But yeah, for the garden I want to try. I kind of want to try to do a large planter's box. And then get two, I want to say 800 watt lights, maybe 1,000 watt lights. I do kind of want to try that at some point. That's right, I need to include Meth Lab with the brand new space stations involved here. 10,000 watt space crystal. It's probably more than 10,000 watts, considering that my spaceship produces, how many gigawatts to produce? My spaceship produces 401 gigawatts of power. I produce an ungodly amount of power. Also, this looks really bad. I just gotta make sure that I do not get beamed here. I need to, like, put myself in the back of the line here. I need to do that, just so that these ships here get beamed first. I also need to make sure that all my spaceships are ready to skedaddle the fuck on out of here. Because the thing is, as soon as we start attacking, we're gonna have to jump away. So I gotta wait a minute. It's not the rules, baby. I don't make the rules here. I just don't want to immediately die. Because I guarantee you there's gonna be like 1 or 2 random bullshit space stations or spaceships in here that have like 60,000 Omicron and can instantly melt my shields and are all focusing me immediately. I just gotta like Work on that bad boy. Gotta work on that bad boy. You know how it is. Alright, 40 more seconds. We got this. Also, I've actually added some new details onto the spaceship. If you can see here, I added some 2 retaining bars at the top right there. I added some retaining bars right here to match the design of that ship that we've stolen. I've also integrated some neon lights across this thing. And, what else have I done? I think that's it, pretty much. I think it is pretty much. We've also changed it out. I think our drones here. Now we have our mining fighters. And a bunch of these bad dudes. Although interesting, I am not producing more of these fighters. I thought I would be. I don't need to worry about those boarding ships. And go ahead. Let's start making more of those mining cruise ships. So why is this not being built? Yeah, those should be being built. Honestly, I might even get rid of my whole crew squad entirely. Because the thing is that I'm dealing with those ocean ships at this point. So boarding ships is not even a freaking option. Alright. Send us the repair ships. Who are immediately going to attract the attention of everybody. And then we're going to kill them.
Why has
We
the
will destroy these Byzantine.
not yet been purified? Everyone based out of that
There we go.
location must
So they're coming towards
die.
us.
Only
Well, let's
then
see.
will
This
the
one's coming in
Black
at Mach
Hand
10
be
speed.
satisfied.
Oh, yeah,
Hail
whoops.
Sithis indeed,
Attack
my
enemies.
child.
Do not let these bad boys get away. Ooh, I think this one is a taser boy. Or is it a lightning boy? I can't tell. It's one of the two. It's fine to have a lightning turret, though, because lightning turrets deal 0 damage to us. What? Here, flip it up, flip it up, flip it up. There we go, beautiful. Start melting it down. Because these ships that are super close range to us, unfortunately do a lot of damage. They're all taser boys, so we just need to sit here and just slowly destroy them. There we go, goddamn. About that boss shit. Ooh. There we go, take it down, take it down.
Yeah, shake that shit.
Oh my god, these bad boys are hurting. Oh my god. As long as we can distract them enough to keep that ship alive, we'll be fine. The rest of the ships, though, are doing just fine. Stay alive, boys, stay alive. Oh no, streamline. No, we should be good. We haven't dropped any frames yet. I was like, hope not. I thought we were professional. We're a professional stream here. Oh, fuck this dude. We do too much damage. Let's get rid of that. 18,000 Omicron? More like fucking 0 Omicron because we're about to destroy you in a video game. Ha, got you, pansy. Oh my god, look at his HP though. He's a pretty chunky boy. Alright, hopefully that one dude can maybe dip out here.
I have 1, 2,
Xanium
3, 4,
Savage's
5
doing well.
Killers.
Just keep him alive. Keep him alive.
The Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, and the taser boy is doing its work. Godspeed, dude. God freaking speed.
The Black Hand.
Oh yeah.
As you work, as
It's unfortunate. I wish that ship could actually use its cannons, because it always insists on being super close range. Take him down. Good shit. Alright, I think you're the last one here. Time to die, pussy. Pussy? Oof. Those dude. 10,000 Omicron, but he bounces around with such vigor and intensity. It annoys the shit out of me. Alright, so you. How about we repair you? There we go. So not sure if my ships are going to heal him, but let's see if it'll happen. Yeah, see this dude? Look at him fucking bouncing around. All these lightning ships can instantly target people, so that's how we're able to do damage, but holy shit. There needs to be a cooldown on this. Alright, you know what? I'm going to let them deal with that. Because that requires some automatic AI targeting, and I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. Time to kill you, pussy. Our coaxial gun from this distance should be able to take him out. Because our coaxial gun can hit from such a large distance. Oh, it's so good. A lightning turret with 18,000 damage can shoot at nearly 19 kilometers. So good. So good. Hey God, please tell me my voice is about to crack. Turn me into a teenager again. Fuck. Alright, take him down. Oh my God, look at that. He's bouncing around so intensely, we haven't even destroyed his shield yet. Jesus fuck. Like, he only stops bouncing around once he gets out of attack range of some guns, but then he immediately goes back to it. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. You are such an asshat. Hey, what's up there, resource merchant? Nice to see you. I mean, not really useful, considering I'm right next to my own resource dock, but I appreciate the thought of you donating your time. Look at see this shit. It's, you know those one fights in Crossout in Nomads where you're dealing with the pyre bots and scavengers, or the Cobra turret spammers, or the what was another one that's common too? I guess I think it's the Owl or Falcon drone spammer, one of the two, the flying drone spammer. And watching those bad boys fire their little shot and then run away across the map. Like, this is the type of AI in a game that, sure, while it makes sense to some degree, also just delays the inevitable so much that it comes at a huge gameplay penalty. I play Crossout, yeah, I know. I think the majority of you people here are all Crossout fans. I doubt any of you guys are here because I'm playing Avorion. That would be approximately 0% of you are doing that. This game is too dang obscure to be stream worthy. Oh god. Although to be fair, I'm too fucking obscure to be stream worthy, to be honest. I actually just looked at Twitch sent out this report at the beginning of the year, showcasing some stats from your stream, like, oh, this is how many hours you streamed, this is how many streams you did, this is how many followers you got, and X, Y, or Z thing. And my stats were fucking awful. They were all just awful. They were not good. I was looking at it, it's like, oh, I streamed for like 260 hours and I gained like 60 followers. And I think I calculated it. It's like I earned 1 follower for every 3 hours, 4 hours of streaming. So it's just like, holy shit, streaming, at least the way I do it, is just pointless for me. There's such a huge time sink that gives me nothing. That's what I thought was hilarious about it. There we go. You're all healed up now. So where's our big boy at? Good. Alright. And I guess you guys are just mine around while I go collect the tokens. But I don't know. I enjoy streaming because it's fun, and it's much more chill than making a video. Because I feel like with a video I have to actually put an effort. I gotta find a topic I gotta record, then I gotta edit, slap it all together, make a thumbnail, blah 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 blah. It's just like, gosh, it's such an active process. But comparatively, making videos is way, way, way more worth my time than streaming. Like, it's only really worth it if you get to the point where you're dealing with drama, drawn, constant fucking content with other people, and you have an editor that can just splice together stream content and you can make money. Like, if I was Moist Critical, I could just sit there, play in live streams, and just upload roast content that someone else edits together for me, and then I make thousands of dollars. Like, that's honestly gotta be an amazing situation. He's a fucking street millionaire looking at anime titties and rust. Who the fuck? How did I get a text message from an email address? What even is this? The link doesn't even work, but it's Courtney Larita? That's hilarious.
flex like
That's
fitness,
hilarious.
ooh, flex like fitness, ooh, flex
Adorable.
like fitness, ooh, flex like fitness.
It's a Nigerian prince trying to steal my money again. Beautiful. At least now we got another great mine and salvage. Perfect. That'll work for me. And let's see. I still need an excess of pilots, but we're doing alright. Yeah, we're doing alright. Oh yeah, and there's all these professional engineers jacking up my stats here. Honestly, I could probably even get rid of my non-professional staff, and I'd probably be alright. Not quite. I could probably throw another 4 in there, and I'd be solid. And I still have 6 here, so let's pop in 3 more. And then that should be good. Then all my untrained staff will be good. Perfect. Excellent. So then while my trainers are just sitting there doing their jazz, we should be alright. Let's see, any other good resources here we can mine? I think we should be good. Yeah, right now they're just getting Avorion. Perfect. Excellent. Alright then, everyone, come escort me. Come here, my beautiful gods. I'm just curious, is anyone assigned to 6? Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna assign those dudes to 6. I'll just make it slightly faster. There we go. 0.5% of the total investment cost for that thing. It's amazing. What's going on here? The fuck is that wreckage? Why is it so shiny? But yeah, look at this. Wreckage soup and Zosan artifacts. Excellent. Excellent. This is what we need. Alright then. Let's go ahead then. Should we... I feel like we're going to have to position ourselves in asteroids just to be a little bit better here. So why don't you guys come with me? Let's go position ourselves in the asteroids. I was across I'm working on getting rank 10 in Lunatics, and that's stopped playing for a while. Yeah, so that happens a lot. I wouldn't feel too bad about stopping and taking a rest from a game, because it's just going to kind of happen. Especially with these free-to-play games that go on for years and years and years and years. You're going to have to take breaks from the game. I did that all the time. I mean, one of the games I did that a lot with was Elder Scrolls Online. That bad boy. Oh my god. That bad boy just had... I mean, the development cycle on that was pretty slow for like a year or two. They also changed up the direction of the game massively. That didn't make it nearly as entertaining. So I can see why there was a bit of an issue. But yeah, I can see that. I've done it myself too. And just maybe come back in a couple months, try it again, see if you get into it again. If you can't get into it, that's fine. I mean, there's plenty of games nowadays. Alright. Everyone hop inside? I think they're getting here.
A stranger.
There we go.
You can call me Hieronymus.
I just want them to come in here so that this way
I'm
we're
on
actually
flank
obscured
mode.
by the asteroids. So when the people come in trickling one by one, we should be
Wanna
alright.
flex like me? Call me 1 2 1 3.
There we
3
go.
4 3 9 4 2 3.
So let's throw in these dudes. Then let's throw in the mining boys. And let's destroy these people. Let's destroy these cheeky cunts. There we go. Excellent. And then all you dudes, number 6, start attacking. Do not let these cowards take you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, the dude's straight fucking melting. Oh my god. That's just straight meltage. And they're so weak too. I'm gonna take these dudes down. Do not let these laser boys just sit here in close range. Oh my god, that one dude. Other big guard. Get out of here. Fuck, he died. Holy shit. This is some DPS they're throwing out here. No wonder why we got these weak ships with 30k Omicron. Fuck, that was a $5 million mistake. Goddamn. Probably not quite $5 million, but it's a lot of money. Goddamn. Take these bad boys out. Do not let that heresy continue. I guarantee you, too, it was all that one 50k Omicron ship that did all the damage. It was no way it was the other ones. And we got another 20,000 Omicron. Oh, fuck! Okay, all 6 of you, get out of here. Yep, that one's gonna die, too. Fuck. Okay, that's $12 million. That's a lot of money. God damn it, these fucking ships. It does not take you this long to charge up your shot. Out of here. God damn these Tesla ships. 10,000 Omicron. I should be resistant to all this damage. Yeah, I've heard the game called For Honor. Yeah, it was a good game. It's basically like Mortal Kombat, but like medieval times. Alright, these are just bouncing around. Go ahead and ignore them. And these 17k tiny lightning ships. Alright, just ignore them. Let's kill the bigger ones out here. God, fuck these ships with a 9-iron. That's a lot of money down the drain. That's a lot of money down the drain. Because not only do I have to pay for the ship's reconstruction and a new reconstruct token and the repairs, I then also have to pay for all the fucking fighters. And the fighters are going to cost me an arm and a leg. Alright, now we just have this one cheeky cunt. Maybe you just stay the distance, don't run away. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to make cheap fighters. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I should just make a cheap fighter that is literally just a giant asteroid. So the HP is absurdly high, their damage resistance is absurdly high, and they can just sit there and tank all the damage. Alright, so I took 0 damage. And a bit of irony here. For Honor, War Thunder, Red Dead Redemption 2 is what I've been playing. It's a good games, those are good games. I haven't played War Thunder too much. I usually just fuck around playing like some type of bomber ship with a bunch of guns. Going real close, become like a aggressive bomber. Whatever the fuck that means. Alright, other big guard. So, other big guard, you can go ahead and mine. Tostada, you can go ahead and salvage. And I'll go ahead and mark this area as salvage. So let him do that. Because now I need to go back to a repair dock. Let's take a look here. Is there a cheap repair dock nearby? Not really. Alright then. So go over here. Fuck no, it's a lot of money. Oh god, I don't think I actually have enough money to do it. Alright, I really need to substantially increase my mining operations here. It doesn't seem I'm making a whole bunch of money. The thing is though, my mining operation is just about as large. Well, actually I guess not really. I've taken out 4 ships from the mining rotation. And the other ones are sitting here mining. We still got a couple of salvagers, we still have a decent chunk of miners. Let me actually see what happens here. Because I've been taking a gander at this sector. I'm not sure if this one's different. Let's see. These actually, I wonder if these things are even mining, or if it's actually an issue and they're glitching out and they're not mining at all. Because that would be a possibility, because this is one of the first mines where I actually haven't spawned into it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's plenty of good material here. So they're actually salvaging. Yeah, no, they're doing it.
Why has the Cheatenhall Sanctuary
Oof.
not yet
Yeah, these things are
purified?
weak as hell.
Everyone
Their Omicron
based on
ratings
that
only
location
800,
must
500.
die.
Oof, that one's actually
Only
2.4.
then will the Black Hand be satisfied.
Oof, I wonder if it's because I actually put
Hail
on
my child.
turrets I can actually fire. I mean, as long as I put on... I could actually probably use the old storage ship, but if I converted it to, like, Xanium, and then added on some Oognite level weapons, they'd probably be alright. But they're alright here for mining, because they're still getting Oognite and a bunch of other good stuff. And these dudes are still mining.
I'm flexing like this. Ooh, I'm flexing.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna need to sell a bunch of money.
Like this. Ooh, I'm flexing like
So actually, let me see. Number 7.
Ooh, flex like this. Ooh, flex.
Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. I can just switch here. That's right, because I own this sector. I don't need to switch to it.
Whoa, little Nazir. Source.
Or travel to it, per se.
Source. I'm
I need to take my fucking pajamas out of my socks.
Flex like ooh, shake.
When I get cold, it's like the biggest thing I do is that I start tucking in everything. But goddamn, I am hot as hell right now. Legitimately, it is balls hot here.
I
I don't even know why. It's like the middle of fucking winter. It's 30 degrees outside. Yeah, this business, I'm sweltering. I don't even have my grow lights on, and I feel like my grow lights added a lot of the heat. Alright. Let's see. So where's my mining ship? Hello there. How are you losing crew members? You should be fine. What? What's the issue here? Yeah, you're see. Your morale's 100%. Whoa! What's with the overabundance of sergeants here? Chillax on that, my dude. Chillax.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see.
The Brotherhood.
Chillax on those untrained lieutenants too.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers.
There we
of
go.
The Black Hand.
We're good here.
The
We
Black
can
Hand.
chillax on the engineers.
As you were that as I raps.
Yeah, there we go.
I have killers.
Beautiful. So then we have like 50 dudes here that we can just throw right off the banking rolls, and we're set. Can we play cross out? Nah, my dude. I'm not in the mood for cross out right now. Maybe another time. Maybe in a bit, who knows. Let's see. Trade resources here. Hey. Still making a shiitake ton of money. Beautiful. So let's go ahead then. 1, 2, 3. Sell some more. Yeah, in fact, how about we sell it down to 5? Because I need some cash. Yeah, we need some cash right now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that should be able to pay for the majority of my ship repairs. Dang, dude, twice in a day? I know. Although, to be fair, there are some people who can stream like 8, 10 hours a day. I do not know how the fuck they do it, but they can do it. Alright, let's have you still mine. There we go. We might as well have this ship mine for us. It's free money. We just have it constantly do it. Go out there, take asteroids. Nice. Okay. So number 1 arena. Let me go ahead then and switch here and get our ship start building up here. Because we need some actual firepower here. You know, honestly, I'm actually going to turn up the music here. Not the music. The in-game volume. It's actually really hard to tell. It's so drowned out by the music that maybe I just need to do that. Maybe I just need to do that. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Yeah, Terror shares are just doped up donations, and gee, if you my guy, I don't even compare to those content junkies. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I can definitely see that. I mean, a lot of content creators, I could see them abusing things like, not Xanax, because that would put you to sleep. No, wait. Do Xannies put you to sleep? Is Xanax a barbiturate? Or is that the one that makes you ADD? Medical info Xanax. Alprazolam. It's a benzo. Okay, so it is a benzo. That's what I thought. To treat anxiety disorders and things caused by depression. Also for panicking. Yeah, I remember that. We used to give it a shit ton to our clients who couldn't sleep. Well, if you're having a hard time... Fuck, what was the ad one? Adderall. That's what it was. Adderall. Dayquil and cough syrup. I mean... I don't condone the abuse of Dayquil and cough syrup and Robitussin and our famous experiment of robo-tripping. But, goddamn, when I have allergies, a tablespoon of Dayquil, and I feel fine again. However, my nose feels weird. It feels rather like my whole face feels flush. But honestly, when I'm on stream, whenever I turn on this fucking stream, my nose like activates, it gets a sudden fight or flight response, and it's like, ah! And my nose just starts dripping, and I fucking hate it. There we go. Welcome back, my big guards. Alright, and before you dudes get started on this production of ships, where's the other one at? Yeah, before you dumbasses decide to start building more ships, let's wait on that until we actually get to the promised land. I know you're all injured, that's fine. I'll fix you up there, baby cakes. Let's fix you up here too. How the fuck are you missing that dude? Interesting, you're missing your pilots. Yoink. Also, what the fuck's with your mechanics and engineers? Why do you have this many overassigned? You do not need this many engineers. Chillax, my dude. Chillax. Look at them. This dude has like an overassigned 100 engineers. Or mechanics. I'd prefer you not to waste my money. Because that is a lot of fucking money. Oh my god. That's a lot. And this means then we can bump down our sergeant count massively. And then we can bump down our lieutenant count. Apparently we need another lieutenant? What do you mean? You have the firepower of... In fact, we even have 4 lieutenants. What? Alright, whatever. This thing's glitched out again. There we go. We should be good. There we go. That's fine. Alright, and you need to be repaired too. That's Gudapesh. And let me fix your weapon organization. Throw it down to 2. Oh, that's right. We need to fix up your auto-aiming gun situation. Which one is this slapped on? Slapped on there. Slapped on there. Let's see, slapped on there. And slapped on there. Good. So the rest of these can be damage-orientated. Independent targeting, independent targeting. Independent, independent. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Alright, so you're Gudapesh. Gooch. Although I need to go ahead and pick up a repair token for $5 million from you. God fucking damn. This is gonna cost me so much money. Let's see. Yeah, your point defense gun was zilch damage. So I'll throw you on 5. Point defense, where are you at? You're on 5. You're on 5. The rest of you can be on 3. Nothing but anti-shield turrets up the fucking wazoo. You're definitely on point defense. You're on 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1 with 2. Oh, that's right, and I have to manually assign them. So same thing for you two. Defensive, and then auto fire. Gooch. So they're fine. Hunky dory. So right now we just need these two bad boys to head back to Mother Base. That's right, 1 second. Here we go. So you guys can start skedaddling your way back to Big Tostada and pick up your fighters. You motherfuckers better pick up your fighters though. That's like $100,000 in mining ships right now. And no way in hell am I paying for that. And then you are heading back to your lovely dovely mine. You better stop making me some brother trucking money. You know what you mean? You're my bottom bitch. Well, the way I sound like a, ironically enough, a Xanax version of Butters. With a lot less boyish enthusiasm in my voice. Better make me some motherfucking money. I'll be fair, the only voice I've ever been able to accurately do is kind of the gay dude from Family Guy. Oh no! Peter's gonna steal the car alarm again. No! I don't know why I keep thinking of that. And our salvaging fighter, though. That looks nice. Downside, thing's a bad boy. Oh, look at that DPS, though. This bad boy can actually be used to fight. Wow, and thing's micro small, too. Durability's a bit lacking. But damn, this thing can do some deeps. That dude can do some deeps. Alright, they should be good, though. So let them get back down there. How's Tostada doing? Tostada's doing excellent. Meth Lab number 2 hasn't been built yet, so I'm kind of disappointed. I'm waiting on that bad boy to start pumping in some brother trucking money into my facilities. And they've been slacking. Been absolutely slacking. Alright, we should be good though. We should be alright. We're definitely making profits here. Let's see. Yeah, these dudes though. These dudes are so making us a lot of money. It's so good seeing them. You think you just see the constant influx of cash in chat? Let me just look at this, just like, boom, cash. $200,000 for all the fluorine sold at Meth Lab. What? Goddamn. Meth Lab has honestly made me an ungodly amount of money already. Actually, can I switch to that craft there? I want to see what the profit is on that already. Because the profit on Meth Lab has got to be like... It's got to be up there. It's got to have that like bottom bitch price tier already. So good. So good. What's going on, my dude? Wow. You are having some crew issues if I've seen them. Let me quickly fix this up here. Why the fuck do you need 2 commanders now? Oh, it's because of the pilots. Damn, okay. Now let me throw on another 40 crew members, because we're probably going to lose a bunch. Hey, what's up, Spyro? Welcome. Yeah, I can see that. Being Greece right now, it's 6 hours ahead, so you guys are probably in the... So good. I know, man. You're streaming when I went to sleep, too. Yeah, and now you get to end and start the day with yours truly. Who doesn't love that idea? But truly, though, this Meth Lab has made me an ungodly amount of money. What is this morale? Not enough sergeants, not enough lieutenants? We have enough sergeants and enough lieutenants. What? We don't have enough commanders, that's the issue. What is the other 30% morale issue here? This is... This is stupid. The morale issue not being solved. Coolio. Let's take a look though. Yep, this bad boy's already made me $400,000. Excellent. Not too shabby. Take a look here. You're doing just fine. You made us $3 million already from the solar power plant. Excellent. I could probably go ahead and bump off an extra bunch of crew members here. That's going to be a bunch of change for us. And then, oh yeah, this is Meth Lab. Don't I have a 4th ship here? Nope, I only have 3 ships here. Okay. Well, this bad boy's still selling me a bunch of cash. Can you help it to the last stream? Well, last stream, we ran around and bullied a bunch of aliens, took all their candy, lost a bunch of ships, and then we expanded out our arsenal here. So as you can see here, our arsenal has gotten considerably better now. Definitely doing a lot more deeps here. Because it was just the fleets in this sector were getting ridiculously powerful. I mean, I could compete with them. The only way I could do it, though, is that I would have to have an absurdly large ship. Oh yeah, this is a good song. Who doesn't love this? This is Mira Takeuchi, I think it's how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very good with Japanese names. But this is an English cover of her song. And it's pretty dang good, too. It's not as copyrightable as the original one, so that's why I'm using it. Not to mention you guys can actually understand it. I'd like to watch that, but I prefer to watch this one. You can watch both, my dude. I mean, if you want to, if you're concerned about, like, timeliness, you can always watch previous streams at, like, time 2 speed, and you save yourself a bunch of time there. Alright. What else do I need to do here? I was doing something. Hey, look at that. Selling all of that neon Plus now we can reduce the amount of sergeants we have. So that should help reduce our money. And then we can toss out 100 of those dudes. There we go. It is a good song though. Who doesn't love 80s themed Japanese city punk? Or city pop, sorry, not punk. It's definitely not punk. Alright, other big guard. I'm gonna need you to go back to your lovely shipyard and collect a repair token. So we'll see you here. Alright, perfect. Interact. Orders. Go fucking mine, you pussy. Same thing with you. Go mine. Are they working? Excellent. Beautiful, so they should be fine then. My ship over there is still salvaging too, so we should be good here. Now we just gotta wait for our team to come back. Yeah, we should be good. So he'll be fine. Is Meth Lab number 2 up yet? Meth Lab number 2 is not up, unfortunately. So we're gonna be working on that. Oh, look at this bad boy. This Brother Truck and Zosin Breeder is on a asteroid of Avorion quality. Ah, that cheeky thing. Are we suggesting songs? I mean, you can. You can post it in a Discord or in YouTube, and I can take a gander at it later. The issue is most songs that you're going to recommend are going to have copyright-free protection. Otherwise, I can't really use it, because the thing is, my stream will become archived later, and I don't want the stream to get dinged with copyright protection. I have to deal with that all the fucking time. It's obnoxious. Alright. Other big guards getting there. They should be fine. And it's funny that people who actually are managing the copyright on this song, they actually do revenue splitting instead of just outright take all revenue. So it's honestly kind of cool. I mean, I'm still going to mute the song regardless, because it's like only going to be 1% of my stream that's going to be muted, so I might as well just freaking mute it. I don't care. Give me all my money. I ain't fucking splitting it with you. I understand. Hey, okay. That's good, my dude. Alright, let's see. What else do I need to do? Tostada, the fuck is wrong with you? I guess it makes sense because you don't have a mining turret on you. That's cool though. Instead of salvaging with just the drones, it insists upon firing on them. Excellent idea. Alright, here. Let me throw down a mining turret for you then, or a salvaging turret. Independent, of high material quality. Okay, we just have a tritium quality one, so we'll do that. I prefer you doing that than sitting there and bashing it. No wonder why. There you go. Now they can salvage without destroying everything. Excellent. I suggest Fallout Boy, and then until I collapse. Okay. Maybe I could play the Alvin and the Chipmunks version of the songs? Maybe I wouldn't be copywriting. Does anyone else fucking remember that time? When Alvin and the Chipmunks versions of popular songs were in the mix because they didn't have copyright protection, and so you could easily abuse it? And they were fucking everywhere. I remember seeing the Alvin and the Chipmunks versions of, Not Afraid by Eminem all the damn time, everywhere on YouTube. And it was having like millions of views. Shit was hilarious. Alright. So So we'll let that thing go. Let it salvage, let it do its thing. It's funny how the other ships are not doing a whole bunch. Excellent. So let me go ahead and switch to this big boy. Let's get itself its repair token. The thing is, too, if I honestly wanted to abuse the repair token system, all I would have to do is go into the sector with my craft, downgrade it to a cube, buy a repair token for like 50 bucks, and then just slap on all the stuff again. The only downside is you have to do with all the weapon placement. So I think they're relying exclusively on you being lazy. Alright, so there's your repair dock. And they're right, I am lazy. There we go, sweet. So then this big dude, let's go ahead and start throwing you back down here. There we go, we should be good. I didn't know how it works. Yeah, as I say, the whole thing of how copyright management works on YouTube is that it just scans each video for copyrighted materials such as songs or melodies or similar video clips. It just does that type of stuff. It's nothing advanced, except maybe on the scale it does it. That's very, very common. Ooh, an Avorion level salvaging turret. Oh, it's a turret though. Damn. I was kind of hoping it'd just be a fighter. Nope, doesn't appear to be them. Got some pretty good cheap fighters though here. Some Zanny level fighters for uber cheap. I really appreciate these. The issue is, in order for these ships to be kind of useful, they have to have great durability and shields. Otherwise, they just kind of flop and die too fast. Although, let's see. Could I sell my uber cheap weapons? But the thing is that the I think I want to sell all of my iron and cheaper stuff. You know what I could do though? I could go to a scrapyard. And I don't know why I'm blanking out right now, but I can go to a scrapyard. Thinking I could recycle my turrets into their baser components and then try to craft really high quality tier turrets. I could do that. The issue is that I would need to find like a turret production facility down here with like Avorion level. I guess I could also make my own blueprints. I just gotta like find a turret I like and then just copy and paste that. The issue is those bad boys are expensive. Alright then. Salvagers. Is there nothing there? Oh, you guys are done then. Alright then. I'll go ahead then and get rid of the salvage notation. Yeah, I think these bad boys are going to be done for salvaging. So the only way I could probably get them to do work at this point would be convert them into high quality fighters. The issue is, I only have 400,000 zonium, so I couldn't really do that. Alright then. Salvagers. Here, let me switch to the crafts. Let me see if I can change out their weapons to jump up their Omicron and see if that will help. I don't know if Destiny 2 is good. I mean, I see a lot of people play it, and they seem to enjoy it. But I mean, if you're into MMORPGs, then I guess you'd be into that. There we go. Excellent. So they definitely got some Zanny level salvaging turrets on here. But let me take a look at our salvaging turrets. Do we have Ugnite? Yeah, we have many Ugnite salvaging turrets here. So perfect. So then Zanian turret bases, select all. And then replace.
What's that?
Oh,
I'm guessing they have no night still in here.
How much?
no.
Is it
I
trinium?
don't think you need this hit.
I can pay
Yeah, it's
fine for
trinium.
For that price? Sure. But
And
I'm
then
warning you,
transform.
it is spicy.
And then same thing with an O-Knight. There we go. So all the turret bases are now Ugnite? Wait, what? Oh! This bad boy doesn't have a transporter block? Oh no, you got crap ones too. Need to fix that. Alright then, ready to get you guys to an equipment dock then. Is there one around here? There isn't one around here. Shenanigans. Alright then. So then these bad boys are both going to need to head down to this thing. Let's see if they can make it. These bad boys are not very powerful, so they may get intercepted on the way down there and die. But we'll see what happens. So we'll do that. Because these bad boys both need the upgraded turrets, maybe the upgraded salvagers, and the upgraded transport pods for certain. And then they can transport that around. Oops, sorry about that. Why don't I create a new ship? They can take over some bases and pirates and get closer to the center. I mean, we have modified our ship design to be larger. I mean, my capital ship right now nearly has 1 million HP. It has like 730,000 like HP on it and a $730,000 shield. I mean, the bad boy is like kitted to the gills, man. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Dude, straight roided. Yep. I love how fast the salvager here is at jumping from sector to sector, thanks to that sector enhancing core. That's funny. Alright, so the only thing we have left here are these old mining ships, but they're still doing well up here. There's plenty of stuff to mine. I also just love how in the song too, they also have My Geek making like the like beats like that in the background. Fucking love that, it's hilarious. Never thought you would hear My Geek, the rapper, climaxing into your fucking face. Oh god. Oh shit, sorry. Here, number 4. Go ahead. Bump yourself down here. Here we go. I meant to switch to sector. There we go. So let's fix this dude up. So we're gonna need to get some new turrets on him. We're gonna need to get the new turret bases installed. We need to do a lot of stuff on this thing to make it worthwhile. Alright. Yep, and it's also considered extremely weak for this sector. Yep, that makes sense. I mean, because this bad boy's only like 70,000 HP. So I can see why this thing would be like gonna die. Oh god. Hopefully the aliens are not too common here. I have a sneaky suspicion this craft might get molested here pretty soon. Also, goddamn, that military base really is just a giant converted carrier ship. I mean, I guess it could work. At least our money production is still going well. Let me see if it actually goes down. Because we're at 17,600,000. So 17.6 million. Let's see if that can be consistent. Oh, we only have one salvaging turret on here too. Cute. Yep, that's a lot of aliens. Hopefully these bad boys don't die. Solaris still selling energy cells like crazy. I'm actually curious if we're going to need to upgrade my solar station and mineral extractor, because those bad boys are turning over resources left, right, and center. They're the only suppliers in this sector, so they're just getting shit tons of business. Like, honestly, really a lot. Ah, excellent. Alright, so let's fix this up here. Yeah, let's get rid of these useless turret things. And I appreciate the jump range enhancement, but like, it's useless. So instead, let's get you some armed turret slots. So I'll make it all blue level 2. Let's see. Do we have unarmed turret slots? And we have armed and unarmed turret slots. Do we just have armed? I don't think we do. Alright, cool. I'm trying to think, what else do we need for this craft? I think we should be alright. I don't really need too much in here. There we go. That should be enough. And then what else? You're a salvager, so you don't really need salvaging. Or a mining card. You don't really need an energy generation card. Alright. Let's just throw some more turrets on you. We're also going to need to change out all of your turret bases. So select all these ones. Upgrade it to Ugnite. Get some Trinium bases. And upgrade that to Ignite. And Zonium, select that. And upgrade that to Ignite. Excellent. So then honestly, let's go ahead, get rid of your turrets. So honestly, I was thinking suspicion that these turrets are all going to be crapped here. So let's actually get you some good turrets here. There you go, I think there's 0 turrets left here. Oh, look, there is one. Front left wing, back left wing. Ah, here it is. There we go. So that should be enough. So let's say, since you're a salvager, let's get you a couple of good salvaging turrets. We'll get you... Ooh, I cannot use a double Ugnite turret. Alright. Alright then, we're gonna have to change this real quickly. Because we're gonna have to bump out these 3 things. And then slap out a Ugnite base like that. Same thing on this side. So we'll just do it like that twice over. There we go, excellent. So then we can throw on a lovely doubly Ugnite Salvager. And then another double salvaging turret, so that'll be enough salvaging for them. And then the rest is just going to be DPS. So let's not make you a Tesla turret. And I can't do Avorion level stuff here. I mean, I guess we could make them Tesla turrets, but I'd rather not. I want them to have range. I mean, that's pretty good though. Look at that though. Triple shooting bolter turret. That's pretty good. So let's do some shield weapons. That's pretty good. That recycler does do a lot of damage. Let me get some high range stuff in here. There we go. Then some hull weapons. Yeah, here we go. My god, that is a massive bolter turret. Jesus fuck. It's damaged though. And then, I guess physical. I will throw on 1 physical gun on here, just for posterity. But these dudes are set. And the rest just needs to be independently firing turrets. Honestly, the Tesla turrets would honestly be fantastic. Short range point defense. I appreciate that, but I don't need quad. Yeah, you know what? Let me just throw in some cheap point defense ones. The thing is, MD and then point defense. The reason why you want to use shitty these things is that they have very low slot requirements. So they're not going to absolutely blow a load when it comes to... Oof. Yeah, that's what I feared. So honestly, this quad slot gun and the triple slot gun. Yep, that was gonna do it. Alright. That's fine. I also have to deal with the 2 point defense guns. So that'll be point defense, and the rest of this is going to be pure damage. They're going to be good. It's got some pretty powerful guns on here, so its Omicron won't be useless. Yeah, it's got 8k Omicron, so it's not a weakling car. It's definitely not the strongest, but it's pretty powerful. Yep, you do need some new fighters on here. Oof, that's right, you don't have cloning capacity either. Here we go, so just throw another 20 dudes on here. Yep, and you're full again. Alright, cool. And just dunk 10 of them. Oof. Even with dumpage, you're not full. Or rather, you are full. So let me throw in some crew quarters. Here on the X direction. There we go. There we go, so you should be fine. You do not have a lot of fighters on you. Oof, and you only have training level salvagers too. Are you not producing anymore because you're full? Not enough space in the hangar. Oof. Yeah, training level salvagers are probably not going to cut it. Do you have... Nope, they don't. So if I wanted to get these dudes Xanning little salvagers, I would have to come out there and personally do it. Alright. Honestly, I would need to redesign this car anyway. Wow, the aliens are still fighting. Alright, let's make sure we get the fuck out of here. Ironically enough, though, these aliens invading this point is going to give us a bunch of free money. Excellent. These dudes know me. Here we go, so we'll go ahead and fix this on you. The energy inverters, though, they got some pretty decently powerful stuff here. Although they only have 3 energy inverters worth $1,000 apiece. Still pretty decent, though. Unarmed turret slots plus 10. I mean, it's pretty good. You don't have to have a lot of fighters on your ship. I think we'll keep that on. Does not fit at all right now. I mean, what do you mean? The aliens are taking over the space station. How does that not fit right now? I mean, the intensity might not fit the fact that we're just casually building ships. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of music here. Very grand and orchestral, and then there's just Doom coming in with the fucking metal bangers. Start thrashing your head around violently. I just love this. It's like playing Animal Cross music and the person's just playing death metal in the background. It's like, I'm not quite sure about your form of relaxation, but you know what? You do you, boo-boo. Oh, cute. It has a little turret thing on there. Guys criticizing my choice in music. Meh. I will admit, though, definitely not the most scenic. Did you answer me? Yeah, I did. Music fits when you encounter a ship with perfect armor-piercing turrets that almost destroyed you, bitch. They destroyed 2 of my ships here just a second ago. That thing cost me like $10 million. An expensive mistake. Strange enough, I wasn't damaged. However, my ships... They were. They were indeed molested pretty intensely. You know, honestly, where is that other ship I just had? Oh, fuck. Where's the big boy I was just talking to? Oh god, don't lag on me now. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Yoink. You there. Interact with you. And then, let me actually save your blueprint. There we go. See, this thing is a cheap ship. And then I'll go ahead then and apply that design to this car. Excellent. So that should just help out here ever so slightly. This is honestly one of our more armed ships. This bad boy was just loaded with point defense. Alright. One more point defense. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, we're good here. The Demon Slayer holding a double shotgun, using its head fires. Violence is on the way. Prepare your anuses. It will not exist soon enough. It does fit them. Definitely get these double R variant salvaging turrets on here. Oh yeah. That gets me hard. I love how the thing. Little pequeño salvaging ship. These are my big brothers. Replace the no-night engines with Ignite. We could try it. We could try selectively replacing it. Select the no-night engines. You could select them and then replace it with Ignite. Doesn't really do anything though. It went from 20. Yeah, that really does nothing though. I would have to add on more comprehensive engines to change it. Oof. I apparently have increased the required amount of miners here. Let's chill back on that real quickly. Let's get ourselves our proper turrets here. So DPS. Get some anti-shield weapons in here. I don't have Avorion level here, unfortunately. What's the range on that? Not that good, unfortunately. We need some decent range and anti-shields. Here we go, plasma. This'll work. Then throw in that whole weapon. And we get another Ignite variant. So slap that bad boy in there. Let's not throw in quad bolter turrets. I would like to have some crew space left over. And then throw in some physical. That chain gun turret does fuck them. Double launcher. Cute. I mean, chain guns do pretty well. Ionized projectiles. There we go. Triple pulse cannon here. That should be good. And then so the next just needs to be point defense. I'm going to at least need 4 point defense on this bad boy. So let's throw some on here. I'd like to throw some point defense on each side. Independent targeting for all of them. Excellent. These bad boys got point defense now. Fun fact, your turrets take damage reduction and bonuses if you use the same, if you use the turret stands. And smaller hitboxes but the same HP. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll say, I really don't find I have an issue with my turrets falling off. I guess the main issue is just like turrets, actually, I would probably need to put on more independence, but who knows. I guess the main issue I find with these things is just the turret bases fall off. So I need to kind of incorporate more armor for the turret bases. Here we go. Wow, that is a large independently firing quad thing. Thing's a brick shithouse. Gosh, narb. Throw some more cannons back here too. Wow, that's cool. That is an absurdly large cannon. And yeah, the issue is, this thing was not designed with the turrets in mind. I think for our next one, I need to incorporate 4x4 turret bases. Let's throw on a range of 10. Of 10. There we go. And these bad boys should be good. Plop you there. There we go. So, point defense. We'll slap that on 5. The rest of these bad boys can be on 3 if you're independently firing. Here we go. And that bad boy is damaged. It looks like, though, they still have enough range for another slot's material salvager. Do you have a single slot design here? I appreciate that, but I don't need a quad. Ah, here we go. A Zandy level miner, our variant, but with the Canyon. Alright, so this bad boy's gonna be able to salvage anything. How's your fighters coming along? Doing excellent. They're still only tritium salvagers, but they should be good. Excellent. Although, unfortunately, this bad boy is going to need some more crew members. You guys got some bad boys on here? You do. Excellent. Ironically enough, I could throw on 12 of these bad boy jambalayas and then unassign. Excellent. And I could toss off 10 of these bad boys. Good. So they're all done. Alright, perfect. So these bad boys won't be the most powerful things out here, but they should be powerful enough to dissuade people, and we can still have them salvage out here, because we have a lot of salvage out here that we can do. Oh yeah, we got some mega salvage farm out here, which is like an ungodly amount of salvage, and these bad boys could be here for days. Alright then. Yes, why do you guys salvage here? Come here and refine. And just do that a couple of times. I still need to get them better salvagers, but they all have Oognite level stuff on them, so they should be good. And we'll go ahead and refining at our own facilities just because. What Ducker gave you a dislike? I have no idea, my dude. It's weird. It's 1 AM and I'm just eating chicken. Excellent. Who doesn't love chicken? Alright, go ahead and escort Tostada. And number 7. Alright, let me go ahead and switch back down here. Oh yeah, is our new meth lab assembled yet? Nope, it's still not. Weird. I swear it takes a lot longer for our ships to be built in this mode. Because for whatever reason, my one ship that was going to be like, oh, it's only going to take 15 minutes to craft, and I'm an hour and a half into streaming, and it still hasn't been fucking crafted. It's on another level. Where the hell are even my salvagers at? What the fuck? I mean, that's one thing. These are like 40 kilometers away from me. That's whatever it is. I guarantee you what it is that people are disliking my stream because it's not cross out. That's pretty much what it exclusively is. Anyone who switches up from their thing that made them popular is just immediately going to get shit-talked a lot about it. That's honestly why a lot of people who end up getting bored of one game and got popular on it and then switch, that's honestly one of the main reasons why they get burnt out. A lot of people get burnt out just because their community is so hostile to change, and I really do not know what that's caused by it. Like, there is some, like, major fucking entitlement from people going from one game to another. I'm guessing, if I had to guess, the main reason that's causing it is just because there's a lot of young people in this audience. Because I imagine a lot of young people are probably like, oh, I hate this so much that it's a front against my civil liberties, and man, fucking piss and moan at mom and dad about it. So then, I just get like the dislike brigade regarding. I can see that. Alright, so we should be good here. Okay, it's good. Receiving the salvager is going to be able to make us a bunch of money. Alright, I think we'll attack one more here. And I think we're going to go out to a research station and research some of our Zoshan artifacts. Dang dude, that sucks. But it reflects on the cross-site community. Loyals, ignorant, loyalist. But still loyal. Yeah, true. Well, to be fair, that's not really a thing unique to, this game. Oh, huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. If I remember correctly, in order for you to open these ancient gates, you had to have a key. Let's see. Ah, damn. The issue is I have everything permanently installed right now, so there would be no way for me to actually throw in this gate key. But apparently that is a thing you can do.
Hey, stranger.
I'm actually curious. I should double check this. Web browser.
I'm on the land.
Can you activate ancient gates Avorion? Hey, beautiful.
I give you Valma blood elixir. Grow back that missing limb. See into other people's thoughts. Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments. Wield powerful magic.
So what are they saying here?
Live for thousands of years. Only 20 seconds a bottle. Valma blood elixir.
Here, 1 second. It says that you can though. And what do you got to use the tier 1 artifact? Exodius artifact to be activated. From my experience, I found mostly in yellow blips and are very rare. I've actually found 2 of them. So the Exodius artifact, which one is that? What? Why don't you craft a ship out of Xania and then add more and more Ugnite? That red one. Maybe. Well, I mean, this ship right here is all Ugnite. It is literally all Ugnite. There's a reason why this thing is nearly 800,000 HP. It's because it's pure Ugnite. It is literally pure Ugnite. Ancient Gates Avorion. A larger trouble significantly further difficult and do not contain a size limit. Both of the gateways are gate lanes into the galaxy. So I'm curious. Do you have... Can you, like, permanently activate it? Is that a thing you can do? Interesting. Cross-community IMO is the type of community that likes talking about anything but Crossat in general chat, but proceeds to defend many bad things about Crossat. I mean, I guess I could be accused of doing that to some degree too, since I did that with its pay-to-win model, which honestly is not a very moral system. But at the same time too, it's only just because Crossat itself is not a game that is very complex. I mean, it's complex in the way that you can build and all that too, but in terms of its like community complexity, it's not very complex. I mean, there's not a whole lot of coordination and fun stuff like that. Not to mention too, it's also just a Russian game, so I feel like that just invites a lot more chat about politics than usual. I'm sorry, was it Turkish or Russian? I'm trying to remember. Well, hot damn. So we got a small asteroid field. Is there any wreckage in here, though? Yep, there's wreckages in here, so this is good stuff. I'm just not sure if I want to die again. I'm just not sure I want to die again. I gotta wait for these bad boys though to recharge before we can even try. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You're playing cross out. Go make a loud noise, me likey. It's pretty much like that exactly. Boom boom pap. That's what you do. No one gets into the finite details of, ooh, how do I make my craft efficient? What's the best strategy to deal with higher and hurricane builds? How do I move myself efficiently as a hover build? It's like, no, the only people who really do that are those fucking tryhards in clan wars that are just bashing newbie tier members. Oh, that fucking reminds me. That reminds me of when, Tree Burgers, back before dropping rank and then bashing lower tier clans for free uranium was a thing. I remember Tree Burgers was on stream, constantly doing that all the time. I think too, if I remember correctly, I think didn't Tree Burgers... oh wow, there's a lot of signals here. What should I do? Honestly, let's honestly hop back to our home sector. Let's do that, defend it there, and then beat them up. Let's try that. Because if we're gonna have these bad boy here, might as well do them. Beat them the fuck up. Oh yeah, plus look at that, my ship is full of resources right now. I do not want to die right now. Because my bad boy is probably full of like $200,000. It's a couple $1 million worth of resources. Let's not drop these bad boys. And Snapchat. I actually wonder... Ah, fuck. I didn't quite do it in time. Yeah, they better hope those aliens can get the fuck out of there in time, otherwise those bad boys are dead. They ain't gonna have a whole lot of fun out there. Ah, excellent. Well, Shaggy. Way to get the aliens in times. Oh, well, that's fine then. Number 6s. Go ahead then and refine. Nothing to refine? Really? All you guys have R-level mining turrets on you. What? Alright, I guess refine, then mine. Yeah, because I need to salvage myself too. I got a bunch of coin on this bag. Oh, that's right, because the other two died. That's why. I was like, there's still gonna be stuff to mine here. Here we go. Alright. A little bit of Zodium and iron. Not too bad. So let's go ahead then and refine. Oof, damn. A minute and a half just in refinement. That's how much of this bad boy we got. Alright. Look at that though. Nearly 70,000 scrap iron. That's pretty cool. And 60,000 Zonium, got some Ugnite, and we got some Avorium in there too. I'm actually curious, how much would my ship need to be adjusted in cost to become out of Avorium? Yep, so I would legit need about 1 million Avorium and $7 million. Goddamn. I'm curious as to what the stat change would be. Because what's the difference between Ugnite Stone and other stone? So this right now is 122 HP. This is 182. So yeah, it's pretty decently powerful. That's like what, an extra 20% HP? I'd be up there in excess of 1 million. Have you copies of your last version in that larger size? We haven't really made copies of it, no. I've only done the tier version below it. Because honestly, this ship is not great for AI and fighters because this ship is super super, super slow. It is not really ideal. There we go. It's still producing it. Yeah, because this ship's not ideal. It's like rotational speed, its yaw, pitch, and roll are super, super low. So having the AI actually utilize it is actually kind of bad. Honestly, I think for my next thing, I think we're going to download a couple of mods and whatnot. And then get the DLC. And try to see if we can do it again. But next time at a much higher difficulty. Because I'm kind of curious if we can actually do it. Honestly, see work with long-range ships and torpedoes and sideways guns. Yeah, potentially. The issue is that even for my ships, it seems that my ships do not like it. Do not like using their long-range guns. The only way the ships seem to actually use their long-range guns effectively is when you only exclusively have long-range guns. So if you have like a mixture of long-range and close-range guns, it'll always optimize for the medium-range guns and never use its range, which honestly kind of pisses me off. So it's like, I guess I had to like throw on 15 cannons onto the ship to make it worthwhile. It's like, no, but really those medium guns are more like for just defense, though. I don't know, it's weird. Damn, these bad boys, though, making some money. Let's see. Nope, new meth lab is still not up yet. Goddamn. Alright. I could kill those Zosen, but they're not really worth it. There's not really $6 million worth of shenanigans there to harvest. You only shoot with all guns available, although it's kind of OP with a railgun and 1-speed doomsday platforms. Yep, I can see that. Or lightning turrets or Tesla turrets. Holy shit. That stuff is ridiculous. Escort Tostada. And then Tostada. Let's go ahead and get out some new ships. Yeah, like lightning turrets and railguns, cannons, all of those are good. Launchers are not as good. Launchers, I imagine with a lot of people and a lot of ships, and can be effective because you can basically just carpet bomb an area, and it's really effective for spaceships or space stations. I'm just not sure about in general combat though, because I feel like there'd be a lot of friendly fire. Oh, interesting. Number 6. Take him down. Do not let these pirates take them. Oh, beautiful. Alright, take down these bad boys. There we go. See, these boys are all launchers too. Absolutely adorable. And absolutely body blocked by their anti-fighter dude. Take him down before he kills all of our turrets though. I've already lost an ungodly amount of pilots. Let's not lose another 1,700. Oof. These bad boys hurt my ass cheeks. Not really in a nice way either. Alright. Oh good, you stand still, thank you. You're nice. Look at those, 38,000 Omicron. Goddamn. I wonder if it legit is a bunch of coaxial guns, or if just having all those tier 1 launchers on there do that much damage. And damn, is this bad boy beefy. Holy shit. This dude is beefy. That is some serious schmeat on this dude. Alright, I gotta push him out of the way. I'm just moving fast to avoid a lot of his shots. If I don't move a lot, I'm gonna get absolutely beamed here. God damn them. Holy shit, what is your HP at? You gotta be in the neighborhood of like 500,000. Alright, I can't go after you launcher dudes. Just keep moving. Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about the other dudes. God damn, these dudes are literally all torpedo spammers and launcher spammers. Is that the endgame meta? Is literally just launcher spams? Yeah, that dude has like 6 or 7 on there. There we go. Oh fuck, he's got antimatter resistance too. Oh god, though. Yeah, these dudes are all jacked. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to save my dudes from here. Let's say they're all doing alright for the most part. I just dislike it. All these dudes are running away at Mach 10 speeds. And this one's a lightning gun dude. They are all spamming super long range weapons. We got launcher spammers that going at 20 kilometers, and then we got these lightning spammers that are able to do it at 18. Like, I'm alright because I'm covered in stone, but the launcher dudes are the big issue. How much fucking HP do you have? My god. I swear these dudes either have more HP. They also have ionizing shields on their shit, so they'll have damage resistance too. I'm just managing the HP, making sure these dudes are staying alright. You really gotta stick on these dudes though. God damn. I need to throw in nothing but anti-shield turrets back on these dudes. Are just fast mobile fortresses. Yeah, it seems to just be long range spam. I mean, I get it, but at the same time too, it is fucking annoying. God damn, and I cannot relax either. Because if I chillax here, I'm just gonna get beamed by launchers. The thing is though, torpedoes are absolutely useless. It's just the launchers. If you have any point defense on your car, these things are not going to be useful at all. I just gotta make sure I keep moving around. As long as you move around, these launcher dudes are useless. The downside, it makes these fights take an ungodly amount of time. No! Fuck! Oh my god, get out of here. How did that one dude already die? Was he literally standing still? The only way my ships could have died this early is if that dude was literally standing still. God, this AI is fucking retarded. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand still while these 50,000 Omicron launcher dudes just sit here and pound my asshole. Fuck these dudes with a 9 iron, oh my god. Nothing but bullet sponges. There you go, there's another $6 million down the fucking drain. Or rather, $5 million and a bunch of inconvenience, but still, same shit. A fighters of yours has been destroyed. Well, at least I haven't killed all my fighters. My god. All your anti-physical damage. Oh my god. Please don't crash at me now. I think they're literally spamming so many launcher shots, the game is gonna crash. Oh my fucking god. What? Oh god, is it glitched out again? What? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright, loading it back up real quickly. Cool. That's impressive, though. Enough launcher spam to lag your game out. Impressive. Alright, at least we know what the meta is in endgame. Am I just gonna need to capitulate to that too? Am I just gonna need to capitulate to that too? Oh, here we go. Back in the heat of things. So this dude's HP is 60,000 at this low. That's impressive. Are the other ships out of here? Yep, number 6 is out of here. Alright. are super weak to anti-aircraft boats hovering near your battleship. Yeah, I can see that. If you just had a lot of those, Tesla ships, they would do fabulously. The issue is you have to design your ships, like, pretty much exclusively for that. Kinetic torpedoes. That just seems useless. No, these dudes can all be on defensive. Goddamn. Yeah, look at these fucking torpedo spammers. Oh, these cancerous fucks. This dude is only 2.1 Omicron. No, my fighters! There we go. Just let him deal with it. It's fine, I'll do it myself. Because I think the AI of my ships is too stupid to deal with these things. They're just like sitting in place, letting these things get pot shots off. Letting it do 60,000 damage to it. Oh my god. 30,000 Omicron. I wonder how much of this dude's spaceship is coaxial launchers. Ooh, turn myself down. Flex it back up. Goddamn dual coaxial launchers. Ooh, come the fuck on. And there we go. Just bump it out of here. Just do it that way. Oh, it has resistance against physical too. No wonder why you're being a cheeky cunt. But then what's your weakness then? Does this thing not have a weakness? Is it literally just resistant to physical damage for free? Fuck! He's messing me up. Alright, I just need to run away at this point. I need to heal up before I can mess with him. Just gotta run 20 kilometers away, and then they'll de-aggro him. You can outrange the torpedo by sniping the enemy, but it's Skyrim stealth archer levels of entertaining. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, yeah, literally all you gotta do if you want to just like cheese the pirates or cheese any of these fighters, you literally just run out of range, and then congratulations, they stop targeting you and they refuse to target you, so you just sit there at 20 range doing nothing. Ironically enough, these dudes wouldn't do that a whole lot of damage. There we go. I think we'll be alright here. They didn't do a whole lot of actual destruction of parts, I think. Yeah, they were minimally destructive on this car. Yeah, for whatever reason, my hull is really fucked up. Honestly, I don't get the appeal of torpedoes, because honestly, torpedoes absolutely fucking suck. Even high-quality torpedoes only do like a couple thousand damage, and it's only if they land. And very few of them do. Oh, the larger dude's still insistent. Alright then. I'll change my course ever so slightly. Honestly, you know what I need to do? I just need to get like a cannon dude. Straight cannons, a couple of point defense weapons, and just let him sit in the back. So I feel like that cannon dude would be able to do a lot of damage. Or railgun dude. Anything like that would work out nicely. Let him peel these people. Avorion got annoyed when they added torpedoes. I mean, Avorion endgame is just not as fun. Oh, you hear his beeping. Yeah, true. Not to mention that it's just like, doesn't really make as much sense. Because how the fuck are all of these ships affording multiple torpedoes that all cost, you know, $100,000 a piece. Like, I do not get it. Shit's expensive, man. Alright. Looks like they fucked off. So let's go ahead then. And head back to your favorite location, repair up. Fuck though. There's a lot of money here. A lot of fucking money. What's up? These dudes are not even damaged. Yeah, $4 million. So I've lost like $10 million in this endeavor. See, I don't mind you guys doing this. I just don't want you guys to constantly just be sitting there and passively dying. I gotta reevaluate these dudes' ship designs. How did the Tesla turret stay alive? That dude is literally close range proximity. Alright. Y'all are coming with me. At least our meth lab is still selling a bunch of money. Helium and laughing gas. Goddamn. Oh no, ship. Don't start producing extra fighters. The other dudes are still fine. They'll be good. They'll be good. Honestly, I do want to kind of make some extra borders and start stealing these ships again. So I feel like these ships would gotta be worth... Ooh. I mean, they gotta be worth a lot of money. The issue is that I'm gonna need like 200 borders per ship regardless. So let's throw in an extra 160. Although to be honest, yeah, we're probably gonna need 200. And then we're gonna do is then we're gonna all make them borders. So we'll go ahead and throw in 20 capacity in here, and we'll just start doing that. The issue is we're gonna need a lot more generals, lieutenants, and commanders. We should be good though, because actually our overall crew capacity is actually very low. But we'll have to see. If we can actually steal these ships, we'll be alright. The only thing is I just need to make sure I have really fast crew shuttles. These are not too bad. About 50 apiece. And these things could be like 600 apiece. That's probably the best idea. The thing is, having fast crew shuttles is all you need. High durability ones, useless. Alright, let's make revenge on these peasantry. Spam them with drones. Fuck these dudes so hard. Hey, at least we don't have to deal with the paying of the rental anymore. What the fuck are these fighters still being destroyed? Oh my god. Oh, come on after me. Alright, I'll distract them then. If they're all gonna waste their time on me, that's fine. Although, you just stay attracted to me, that's fine. I think, yeah, no, they're still wasting their time on me. Ooh. That's fine, just keep wasting your time on me. And this one shitty torpedo dude in the distance. Alright, I'll charge after him. And I say these other two ships are going to be way more faster than me, so they should be able to dodge these launcher fighters way more than me. I'm still baffled as to how that one ship died, because the other two ships did not take any damage. There we go. Excuse me. Beep beep. Oh, you're lucky I didn't pulverize your ass. Alright, and let's flip around. Juke the living shit out of this dude. And then full throttle. Oh, yeah. Let him down.
Yo, number dude, get the fuck out of there. Stop standing still. Oh my god, that Tesla dude's gonna fucking die. Stop standing still. Oh my god. Dude, just go. Stop running. Stop standing still. Just literally stop standing still. Oh my god. The AI is so fucking brain dead. It is so brain dead. Literally just run. My god. What makes launchers the antithesis of friendly AI? Even if I made fast, agile attack ships, I guarantee you, my ships would still be like, you know what, I'm gonna stand still. Goddamn. Gee, you got now staying away. Cool! There's another $6 grand down the fucking drain. Goddamn. Oh, sweet, and pirates are just cool. Yeah, just pile on top of this shit. Alright. Just get out of here. This is such a huge waste of fucking time. Because now these dudes are going to be running away from me at Mach 20 speed. And have over 1 million HP. In crafts that shouldn't have nearly as much HP. Somehow I made out of rock and have less HP. Oh my god. This game, endgame, is just aggravating. Let's see, how much HP do you have? 1.4 million. Cool. And a car that is like half my size, nearly double my HP.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's stupid.
The Brotherhood.
You just designed your car better. Oh, I'm sure.
4, 5 fingers of the black.
Alright, we're just getting teabagged with way too many fucking people. Like, are they expecting you? This is not normal. What the fuck is insane level here? Like, what is insane level at this point? Because you have to remember, this is normal. They're supposed to be spawning at ships that are weaker than me. Yet they're spawning at ships that are like 3 times as powerful than me. Like, I don't get this. I do not get this. Did the other ship at least leave? It did. I do not get this. My god, this makes my blood boil. Cool, look at this. These are ships that you're supposed to be facing. Like the 2K Omicron, you know, these little fucking tiddlywinks that are nothing. What's with the AI that randomly spawns in like these 60k Omicron, 2 million HP builds with legendary things everywhere? Like, what's with the spawning AI here? What's with the spawning AI? Or the spawning, like, anything? It constantly fluctuates. Oh god, yeah, there it goes, running away. At Mach 10 speed. That's right, because it despawned, de-triggered, whatever the fuck. And the thing is, too, this ship right here probably only costs like $4 million. I mean, these are heavily specialized ships, where it literally is just like nothing but shield and hull blocks, with a little bit of crew quarters, nothing else. It is just pure damage. Pure, absolute, unadulterated damage. I need to get myself launcher turrets. Like, fuck, if it's this easy, and it's this much free damage. I'm trying to use stuff and becoming overpowered. Honestly, it just looks like I want to become overpowered. I just purchase a ship from a shipyard and just call it good. All these pirate fucks are killing themselves. Fuck! Look at this! Like 2 volleys and I'm down 1/3 of my HP. Or 1/4 of my HP, whatever the fuck. Oh my god. Just kill me. Fuck out of here. Yeah, okay. So there's clearly some balancing issues in this game. It's clear that lightning turrets, laser turrets, and launchers are just insanely too good. Insanely too good. Like, nothing else even comes close to it. And I'm still curious as to, like, how ships like this are just spawning in with this much Omicron. And the thing is, too, when you kill them and stop them, they drop, like, white-level launchers, and I'm thinking, there's no way in fucking hell that white-level launchers are doing this. No way. Ah, oh, goddammit, no. This is just... this is not fun. And this is supposed to be normal. This is what you're supposed to do for, like, introduction. These are for players who, like, don't want to think. These are for players who don't want to think. I cannot even imagine what the spawning AI would be like. And I guarantee you, too, like, the big Guardian wormhole thing is probably going to be, like, a super small... or something stupid. I don't know. Oh my god, my fucking head hurts. Alright. Got a lot of lost fighters. Go ahead and just start coming this way. Cool. And the thing is, too, is it just me, or do, is it me? Or are fighters absolutely fucking useless? Is it just me? Because the thing is that in order for fighters to be useless, they, 1, gotta be able to get close to the person, and 2, gotta be able to do damage, and 3, gotta be able to survive. And they fail on all 3 fronts. Literally, fighters are failing on all 3 fronts. Because their damage is shitty. Like, the highest quality fighters that you can find will have damage somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 to 150. Maybe 200 if you get lucky. But at that point, they don't have a whole lot of HP, or they're extremely expensive. But that's like the best you can get is 200 damage a second with a good, like really good one here. And create a better one? Because that shit would take forever. Is that even a question? It cost me a lot of fucking money to do it. Is that even a question? Yeah, I could sit here and do it for another 5 hours, but you guys would be bored as shit. Not to mention I'm really not in the mood for building. Really not in the mood for building. Honestly, can you lower the music? Sure. Put on the music. There we go. Quieter just a smidgen. Alright, so those dudes are coming in. Alright. I'm just gonna need to go this way. It's just that these dudes can hop back in. Yeah, though, honestly, it looks like the meta for a game like this, honestly, would just be to either get a launcher spammer turret, make just like a long cylindrical rod, covered it in rocks, make it like 8x8, give it like 3 million HP, and then just send it out there with a fuck ton of launchers. I can't hear you if music that's loud. It's alright, my dude, I understand. It's all good. Are you fighters seriously having this much of a hard time getting in my fucking ship? Okay. I was gonna say, you really shouldn't have that much difficulty here. Also, I don't get why you can't pick up other ships' fighters. This just seems weird. Probably just an issue with the coding in this game. Alright, hopping everybody. There we go. Yeah, honestly, fighters are a huge waste of money. They're expensive and shitty. I think for my next build, I'm not even going to, like, incorporate fighters onto my ship. I'm only going to incorporate salvagers and miners. That's all they're good for. Combat-wise, they're useless. They're just a waste of money. Like, I probably spent millions of dollars on this thing. Let's see. Let's go ahead then. Number 6. Actually, no, I'm just going to jump out here. Actually, you know what? Here, let me do this. Number 7. We're going to go back to the shipyard and start working on that. There we go. There's also a module for fighters. Extremely hard to get, and it's relic grade. Though, if you check equipment shops, you can occasionally find a module that can make certain playstyles overpowered. Alright, I mean, I could check it out, maybe, but I haven't found any too much of an issue. It's just like I said, fighters are just literally useless, though. Because all you have to do is face one ship with defensively placed lightning turrets, or Tesla turrets, or laser turrets, and then guarantee you, there goes all of your fighters in 2 seconds. Because the issue is that there's a lot of weapons in this game that have pinpoint accuracy, a lot of firepower, and are just really easy to blast your ass cheeks. They do not care. How close to the center are you? Or like right there? Let's see, where is it at? It's right here. So this is the center in here. Center. So it's easier to find next time. Just right there. It's not too far away. The issue is that you have to deal with some stupid shit on it. Oh no, fighters are destroyed! I don't fucking care. Yep, let the chain gun fighters have their ways. The thing is, I need to get to a research station too, to do some Zosan artifact cleaning. So let's see, I could teleport back there, then go to there, so I should be fine. Where's that wormhole generator? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, sure, go ahead, kill the fighters. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna get to discontinue the fighters. They're useless. And they're costing me way too much money. If I'm spending like 8,000 Avorion... I'm actually trying to calculate it. Because I can sell... I'm trying to think, how much can you sell Xanium for? I gotta take a look at those prices. Because I think you can sell Xanium for like $12 to $15 a piece. And if you're using 8,000 of it per fighter, then you're spending like hundreds of thousands of dollars per fighter that have 100 HP. The other thing is that if you want to get to the center, you have to like get a legendary relic before you can do it to actually make it possible to kill it. Because I guarantee you once I get there, I'm going to need that bullshit to do it. Otherwise it's like, oh, I'm actually immune to damage, so you can't do any damage to me unless you have this artifact. It's like, cool. Drag out that playtime. Alright. So then, wormhole technology. Designated sector still under being generation. That's cute. Alright. And let's take a gander here. We don't need to be here, we need to be here. Although I guess while I'm here, let me go ahead. I don't know, should I sell my low-level equipment? Like all of my trinium and below? I mean, it's good stuff, but at the same time too, a lot of it's not good stuff. A lot of it's really, really bad stuff. I think it's too... I want to scrap it. But the issue is too, I could sell it for a lot of money. Yeah, because look at that. Some of these bad boys are worth $200,000 per. So if I sell all of these No Night and like really shitty stuff, I'd be making millions. I don't know, let's see. Because I can do that, then I can make a couple of more space stations. I could make repair docks, anything, shipyards. I could pay for new fleets, anything. Only downside is I definitely need to get more resources. Need to get some more mining ships out there. Here we go there. How you doing there, big boy equipment dock? Ironically enough, this equipment dock actually does have firepower. Interesting. It's one of the few stations I actually see with weapons equipped. All the docks here, for some reason, just not having any of those. Honestly, I still need to make my original shipyard. I need to make that thing smaller. That bad boy is still grossly oversized. Alright. So let's go ahead and sell our useless junk here. There we go. We'll sell trinium and lower. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to sell that one. Might as well, because I'm starting to have way too much crap in my inventory. Plus, when it makes it upgrading a lot easier. I didn't have all of these old weapons on here that really are not any good. So Xanium and Lorem can all be sold here. Give me that money. What were we at? Like 17 million? Now we're up to 32. Yep, it's a lot of money. And not to mention, I could still get more, because when I salvage more, I'll be fine. There we go. Just know you are playing 2 hours now. Thank you. You know, say I'm gonna know that, my dude. I got a little counter that tells me how long I've been streaming, so that I know not to go, like, you know, too long sometimes. Because I do have this thing in the back of my monkey brain that tells me if I stream too long that I'm not making good use of my time. And then I gotta go do something to make good use of my time. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on my... Here, we can sell all these plasma turrets. Maybe I can go make a desk tomorrow or something. I don't know. I could do that. Oh yeah, this is all no night. For some reason that green was looking yellow to me. Sell this, all this junk. There we go. Tritium. No night. There we go. We're up to 45 million. So I can definitely start making some pretty dang spiffy looking bases. Goddamn. This is gonna be full. And honestly, we were getting kind of close to our capacity. I think you're only allowed to have 1,000 of these bad boys on your ship at once. Get rid of all this trinium junk. Oh, it's so good though. All that money. Here we go. Trinium. pretty good. Can we organize this by material? Nope, we cannot. Cargo's bay. What is that? Minor bottom. Alright. I'll be there to fix it in a bit. Honestly, maybe I do need to start converting those old mining ships too. I don't think those mining ships have R-level salvagers on them. Could definitely change that. There we go. Yeah, so we don't have too many low-level tritium and nanite stuff anymore. So perfect. We got plenty of money here. And I think that should be all of them. Nope, a few more. We got one little straggler there. Maybe we can sell all of this. And there we go. We now have $54 million. So, decently usable. It's a lot of money. And then, where's that research station? Let me go do that real quickly. Where is that little ship at? Come here, pussy, pussy. Ah, here you are. Nope, I ain't rescuing you. No, 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 no. I don't need it. I don't need the cash. Honestly, to be fair though, it seems that the majority of those spontaneous quests are completely useless, because the majority of the time you're just getting ambushed or nothing from them. But the occasional off chance, I mean, you might get like a couple $100. Honestly, getting to the core galaxy has honestly reduced the amount of income I generate considerably. Ironically enough, it actually has reduced my income. I'm not sure how, but it has. There we go. So that nice $54 million though. It's delicious. I think for those mining ships, I'm going to modify them. I think we'll use the ones that we currently have. I don't know, could we modify them? Do we have enough money? Yeah. I don't feel like making them out of zonium though. We don't need that extra. What I think I might shove the miners down south. And I don't think a lot of those miners actually have R-level turrets on them, so I might need to change that. And definitely throw in some good mining turrets on them too. I think I threw in some Ugnite ones on them. They should be alright. The thing is, they really only need is Ugnite or maybe Xanium level miners, and they should be alright. And they can only fit 12 on them, so I can't really abuse it. Yeah, there we go. Now we're up to $55 million. The space stations are so good. You basically do need it though if you want to actually maintain a large ship without making yourself go broke. You need those space stations. Throw some cloning on there, throw some academy to train yourself a bunch of new engineers, and you're good. I'm curious as to why though a bunch of the ships on the workshop have like 6,000 capacity. It really cannot be that useful. So where's the Zotin technology? Can I not search about that thing? Alright, what's it called? Oh, it's ZSO. Alright, apparently I cannot search about that either. Exotic. Oof, okay. I'll do all 5. Don't punish me. Yo. Alright. So we got a decent chunk of these. Yay. So we're almost there. We just need one more of these, and then we can make the legendary version of this artifact, and then we should be able to actually make a decent thing from it. Like we build like 5 space stations together, so they auto-produce stuff, then send it to each other to produce mass turrets. I mean, yeah, I guess I could see that you could do that. I was not quite sure how you do it though, because you would need like, in order for you to make your own turrets, you have to have a massive supply line. Because in order for you to make like the turrets, you need like targeting system cards and like 17 different other things. But I guess if you could do that, then you could just make a bunch of like good quality $200,000 turrets, ship them out in mass, and then sell them for millions of dollars. I guess you could do that. But you need to have a large pool of money. I don't know, I kind of go in the cheap route and just making like small space stations out of asteroids. I mean, I'm still making, you know, millions of dollars from it though. Still making millions. I don't know, should I also research more while I'm here? Because these bad boys got some good turrets on them. Something like so. Oh yeah. You know, honestly, you can upgrade pretty easily if you just do it like that. So that allows you to get blue level turrets pretty cheaply. Like so. Oof. Oh, you do get occasionally burned on it. Okay, yeah. I don't think we would then. There we go. Got plenty of blue technology though for whatever reason. Guess we'll just upgrade to get some money from it. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have an automated process for a lot of this game. Like, I've seen a lot of fan-created mods that try to automate this whole thing. But like, if you put any of these mods in, it immediately disables all achievements. I actually wonder if there's a mod for that that actually re-enables them. Because imagine it's just only like a command line that does that. Oh yeah, damn, these armed turret slots are in a million bunch here. Yeah, keep doing that one. Don't really need unarmed turret slots. There we go. There we go. Here, keep doing this, because we need a bunch of these. Because we already blew through a bunch of them. Unarmed turret slots, I could not give a hoot less about this. Honestly, I would probably use power generation more often. Armed turret slots, yes. Give me that bad boy. Ah, fuck. Almost had it. There we go. Beautiful. You should be alright then. Pirates are attacking this sector. Oh no. Please someone think of my asshole. We might as well make these all legendary versions. No point in having low quality turrets. Get a bunch of... we actually got a lot of launchers and railguns. I guess that makes sense, though. Hey! Triple railgun. Nice. Doom intensifies as a pirate attack. Yeah, they always keep coming in at, like, very scenic times. It's like a level of coordination here, man. Fuck. Extra cargo capacity. I am not sure why I have so many unarmed turret slots. Doesn't really make sense. Because I'm constantly facing pirates. I'm never really salvaging fleets. And I'll throw all those bad boys in. Oof. Got fucked there. There we go, just jazz them all up in there. Actually, no, yeah, keep those there. I only need blue level transporters to make my R things work. Exotic. And shitty point defense. Where's the engine? Oh, this thing's got an engine on it, I think, somewhere. Just uber tiny. Since I'm slapping my ass cheeks here. Just clapping together 1,000 things. Hoping something pops out that's useful. Hopefully it doesn't end up all being like point defense turrets again. But since I made all these bad boys really high level stuff, like we only have Zonium level stuff or higher, we should be alright. Hope it doesn't turn out to all be Tesla cannons again. And we'll be hunky-dory. There we go. And now we just got all these bad boys. Alright. We should be good. So number 7, where are you at? Great, my head hurts. I don't know why. It's gonna be a point defense times 2. It is... No. Don't do it. Don't do it, Wet Knight. Don't do this to me. It is 3 in the morning. I do not need this type of assault on my mental capacity. My head hurt. Does though. I get like that eye ache you get. Alright. So let's go ahead and repair our ship. Where the fuck you at? I swear there's a repair dock in this sector. Where the fuck you at? You're down here. Because now I need to repair 2 of my broken ships. Ah, there we go. There goes a lot of money. So repair dock. Pick up a token. Same thing from here too. Ah, there we go. It's a Tesla point defense. No. No. I want to hurt that bad. Damn, these bad boys lost a lot of turrets on them. That's fine though, because we're going to be ripping them all the fuck out. They're going. There we go. Actually, although, you know what? This bad boy was a Tesla, dude. So we'll let you still be a Tesla, dude. We'll let you go around tasing people. Although, ironically enough, I may have to upgrade this dude all the way up to Avorion level turret bases. Because I legit may not have enough for him here. He's definitely got some deeps though on him. Alright, cool. And then sure, some point defense. Just so that you don't instantly die to rockets here. There we go. Oh, is it Avorion level or better? Boink. And then... Boink.
And then one more. Point defense laser, sweet. So then this will be on 5. 5, anything point defense will be on 5. Yeah, this dude's not going to die to torpedoes at all. So then 3, 1. Entities with independent targeting will just throw on its own slot. Let it do its own thing. And we'll do that. Just dropped by, I sleep. Alright, my dude. Take a good nap, rest your head. Fall off into the next land. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you. There we go. There's the lasers. Zzz, 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 zzz. That should be good enough. So then you... Let's go ahead and change you up. Wow, you actually lost your coaxial gun. Ironic. Let's go ahead then. I think that's all of them down here. Get rid of all these bad boys. And let's make you a launcher boy supreme. Any more guns on here? Nope, sweet. Alright. So let's throw in launchers. Yeah. This is what I want to see. An ungodly amount of power. Make it so that you can coat the map here in launcher shells. Is this a Ugnite? It is Ugnite. Do we have more Xanium? There we go. Ironically enough, I may not have enough turret slots here. And we gotta look at that anti-hull variant. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Alright. That's some deeps. I'm curious, what is the Omicron on this thing right now? Only 10.10k. It's not too shabby. It's not too bad. Its maximum effective range though is like somewhere in the 15 kilometer range, or kilometer range. Oh yeah, this is another one. This is... Oh yeah. Comprehension. Tension. Say goodbyes. Let me see. I don't really have too many railguns. Cannons. Cannons spelled with an N. I'm good. Could throw a cannon on there, because why not? Throw a railgun on there. Oh, that bad boy is straight Avorion. There we go. Alright, and now some point defense. And let's see. Is that enough? Alright. Salvaging, and then do we have a single slot variant for you? Alright, you got double ones, that's pretty good. Actually, wait, no, you're a mining turret though. And dual slot. Xanium, here we go. Excellent. So this dude's absolutely kitted out with some long range damage. This dude should be able to absolutely slam. Although to be fair, I should probably get rid of the railgun and cannon. They're decent, but I don't think they really need that much.
Let's get point defense on here. Let's see, that should be good. I mean, more than 4 point defenses is kind of overkill. Having like 6 is stupid, but we'll see. Yeah, because the issue is I want to make sure they have a consistent amount of fire around here, so they should be alright. So we still have an excess of turret slots on this thing. Yeah, you're fine then. So then this bad boy is going to be able to do some deeps. Oh, whoops. I can definitely do some damage now. You better be able to keep this firepower up. This says it overheats. But damn, look at that overheat capacity on that thing. In fact, its recharge rate is so fast. Like, some of them are almost overheating too slowly to actually ever cool down. That's impressive. Alright, you'll be good. Plus you got fighters on here to help you stay alive. Alright, so now we got a Tesla fighter. We got a launcher fighter. And what the fuck do you still have? What do you have an issue here? Because that is like an absurdly crappy amount of power. I can see why though, this dude is just strapped with nothing but point defense. Ironically though, not in point defense mode. Alright, and then we got one here. Is that it? One more gun, where are you at? Where are you at? Underneath, backside. There we go. Alright, so that's good. I don't need 8 of those point defense guns. So what DPS gun do we have in absurdly high quality? Tesla. I have a lot of Tesla guns. A lot of laser ones too. A lot of laser. Should I do lasers? Because they got more range than Tesla. Yeah, plenty of lasers on here.
Goods and wares of all kinds. And all
Fuck
can
it,
be
why not?
yours.
Let me select these though.
What?
I've been looking for some more merchandise.
There we
to buy.
go.
What do you have?
Tools, wares, and shit.
And shit.
What's that?
Oh, but this is dangerous business.
How much?
No, I don't think you need this shit.
I can pay 5 gold septims.
For that price?
Sure.
But I'm warning you. It
It's
is spicy.
spicy. And then a dude fucking dies. And then my geek starts driving a fat beat. These streets are Khajiit streets on the rap game with no cheat sheets.
Fuck.
Should I keep going? I know too much of it. Alright, good. So that should be enough lasers. Point defense. Let's throw in at least 4 on this thing. That should be enough. Let's see. Yep, we have a lot more on here that we could use then.
These streets are streets on the rap game with no cheat sheets. That bitch say but sweet troops. My give her that sweet meat. My give her that not meat. My gonna get funky. My spitting through from the booth. My things that you're ugly. No actually not twin moon smoking. Sugar from heaven. My gonna send you back to school. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Come take a look at these shiny jewels. My is hot like a desert. I'm doing some holes like farming jewels. They gonna chat, get treasure. They gonna make the cover. The grass colonial fur. They gonna make the cover. But they should be golden, sir. You know, as a matter of fact, I am never lied, I never know. I am so fly, I never know. I am never lied, I never know. They gonna make the cover. The grass colonial fur.
YouTubers read the description below.
They should be golden, sir.
Nah.
You know, as a matter of fact, I am never lied, I never know.
We ain't meaning anything
I never
here.
know. I am never lied, I never know. They gonna get tired, but I am bidding fire. My watch sitting, I see some research.
I gotta stay ignorant.
My big back, there is win. My is getting hungry. They say
Here we go.
Eat.
I think there's enough lasers here, but I'm not quite sure.
And
That's not what that is. Sounds exotic though.
Whole game on my back. I'm not here. Now you can see me and draw
Damage
me
is slightly higher now.
Holy fuck, my is so pretty.
Alright.
The shit when I play with that beating. They got me my.
Should we throw more Teslas on this thing?
They got me my.
Might as well. It would reduce the range down really that much further.
As a matter of fact, I am never lied, I never know. I am so fly, I never know. I am never lied, I never know. They got me my. The grass colonial fur. They got me my. But they should be golden, sir. You know, as a matter of fact, I am never lied, I never know. I am so fly, I
It's
never
like
know.
all
I am never
super
lied, I
high
never
quality
know.
Avorion stuff here.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? It's Todd Howard. You would never think you would hear Todd Howard rap a fat beat, but that's what you're about to hear.
I don't care about the environment. Bought my Tesla interior wide. I got 16 lines. The tail. My vitamin 25. We go into powder film. I mean, full time. So
For posterity's sake.
about me. I'm the fine way live in. Click for your house. Put in the heart on the border to Skyrim because that's what you get for running your house. I'm sorry, but I'm not talking about to run out when I'm in the six. It's me. I on the track is the bugs, the feature. Bitch, not on working back. Old 7-6 figures.
Oh, that's
You
so
can
fucking
talk
stupid.
about your shit, but mine's for
Set up
time.
like
Figures.
feature,
I mean, boy,
bitch.
you're a degenerate. I cannot fuck with you. Boy, you're a degenerate.
Stupid, I
I
love it.
cannot fuck with you. Not on working back. Old 7-6 figures. You can talk about your shit, but mine's for time. Figures. I mean, boy, you're a degenerate. I cannot fuck with you. Boy, you're a degenerate. This shit too easy.
Shit on the whole game. I am fucking stupid.
So fucking stupid. It's even worse that I know a lot of it. Alright. This thing looks like a freaking rainbow. It's fucking stupid. I love it. Let's see, are all those good?
So good. Alright. I think we'll be good for damage for a hot second. Although we'll see. Knowing me, I will get ass blasted. Oops, sorry. Now you dudes can escort me. Excellent. Welcome back, my companions. We have reconvened at the summit. Oh yeah. Those ships are so expensive. Oof. Alright, we should be good though. Nice. Let's go. Although actually, you know what? Let me go ahead then. Let me go ahead and hop out of this and call it good. Oh god, I'm tired. We got 3 big boys on 6. Let me see. What do we need to do? I don't know, we could try taking on the pirates again. We do have a launcher turret, and then 2 Tesla and laser variant dudes. And we should be way more resistant to torpedoes. So it could work. It could work. I'm tempted. Let's try hopping down here. And taking back our ships. Actually, let's go ahead and have you escort. You guys are there. You guys should be able to escort Tostado then. What? Alright, whatever. So let's have you guys then hop out right here. Overconfidence. Like the confidence. Maybe, we'll see. I think we are alright though. I mean, we got a launcher ship that is absolutely roided out in launchers. Like, this dude is gonna be able to shit rockets. And he should be alright. Hey, welcome back up there, Cracker. How you doing? Nice to see you in here. Alright, I think we're gonna do this. See if it works. If not, I'll cry. And then we'll call it good for today. How's that sound? Let me get Task Manager open here too. How many hours have you been streaming? I've only been streaming for 3 hours. We did a nice little midnight stream, because why not? Let me turn down that music. At least from my end. I don't want to hear it raw now. I should probably turn it down for you dudes. So you guys can actually hear me. There we go. These dudes are gonna be able to blast past me. Who knows? If my ship design turns out to be too shitty to actually do anything, I may just have to, like, sit here and actually redesign it. We'll have to see, though. I think we should be able to do it now. That launcher turret alone is going to be able to do a lot of damage. I mean, it's like pure damage now. They're going to do a face reveal. Fuck it. Whenever I become a famous YouTuber and Twitch streamer. That's the absolutely only time. That is a cursed image. Why did I have to see that? Why did I have to see a pancake with a bunch of maple syrup on it? They call it pancake. I did not even see that in the middle of the night. Now I'm gonna have thoughts about it. Cardinal. Oh god. Yeah, Butters, I know. Don't judge me too hard. I appreciate your continued loyalty throughout these trying times.
Alright. You on location? They all on location. Alright, switch to... Is Tostada not there? Tostada is still on his way. I guess it makes sense. Tostada is the slowest motherfucker out of them all. He's like a straight tank. We'll see though. Yeah, I think I might just redesign this car though. Make it smaller. Maybe make it longer. Fuck it. Maybe I might even do a super long ship reminiscent of one of these auto-generated ones. Make it a freighter or something like that. Alright. Let's take a gander. Tostada. I want to see what damage potential you're holding out for me, son of D. So number 6, go ahead and escort me. You know who is the most important cargo is. Oof. Why do I not have that much money? Oh yeah, it's because of it's just because I was spent 10 grand, 10 million. This is a distress call. Our position is blank. We're under attack by pirates. Please help. I don't know. Should we attack them? I feel like it's a bit risky. Attacking pirates while attacking pirates. That just seems like AIDS. And I still want to get my last fighters back. Bring me back my soldiers. Well, then we could actually probably see who needs new turrets. Alright. Let's see what happens. Ooh, cool. They're still attacking each other. That we can't allow them. Take him down. There we go. Oof. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Alright. Gotta make sure that's all set up so that these dudes can immediately leave. Jump route calculated. Take him down. And making sure that all of my bad boys, you dudes should be able to know your damage. Oh. Oh, ooh, God. Just keep turning. Do a barrel roll. Constantly do a barrel roll. Press the W key and keep spinning. Ooh. Ooh, and then force yourself downward. Oh my god. Your HP is ridiculous. How does it see them? Well, I wonder if that's my one ship actually sending out all of its launchers. God damn. Fucking hate us. It's like launchers, they have great range, but as soon as you put them into close range, damn do they hurt. I feel like the only way to easily deal with them would be to spam yourself and anti-fighter capabilities. Make yourself fast. Cover yourself in lightning turrets independently firing. I actually just want to know, what is your HP? Not going to reveal your secrets to me? Alright then, I'll be right back then. How are my other fighters doing? Okay, the other two are good. That one there is being dogpiled. I should probably help him first. Which one are you, though? Oh, you're the laser boy. Yeah, let's see. Yep, the lasers are definitely doing their damage, though. Look at that. It's just straight melting that one thing.
That's so good. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad if I was constantly not facing these 1 million HP crafts. It'd be fine. It'd probably even be enjoyable, maybe. It's just facing these fucking brick shit walls that have resistance to physical damage. It's just AIDS. Ooh, damn, those bad boys actually kill him? Oh, there you go. Alright, yeah, let's just take out all these weaker craft, and then spend the next 10 minutes taking out the next dude. Alright, other dudes are still up and lively. Perfect. Blood for the blood gods. I'll load some metal for the ship gods at this point. Give us our beautiful metal there, you fighters. God, look at this. This is a tiny craft, too. Things like maybe a $500,000 craft. Just jacked to the gills and cannons. It's good that the other fighters are still alright. Downside, all my ships are getting destroyed. I'd prefer if he doesn't run away. Honestly, you know what probably the best idea would just be to let all of my fighters deal with the other dudes. There you go, that's that bad dude. I wonder if that one has impenetrable shields. I'd rather not fucking face him though. Dude's just such a pain in the ass. There you go. And this Tesla boy is fucking hurting. How about we don't have that happen? Ooh, thank God for that extra regeneration on that shield. All of my other craft are doing just fine. Ooh, get you the fuck out of here. There you go, push him to the side. There we go, and let the lasers kill him. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, don't you fucking run away. Oh my god. Ah. Did you actually de-aggro? You were literally running outside of your combat range. You can't do any damage. What is with this AI? Why does the AI constantly insist upon running away? Yeah, what was the HP on this thing again, too? Was that tiny, tiny craft? Like 1 million HP? So I feel like it is. I guess it just has resistance to physical, too. God, they're all troll craft, 1 million HP, resilience to physical. You might as well just fuck it, make it out of stone too, make it resilient to energy weapons too. Yep, just die. No reason for you to stay alive. God, fuck that launcher, dude. That one launcher dude alone has probably cost me like $10 million. Look at that, he's just mocking us by coming us close with his 1 million HP shield. God damn. All my fighters dead. Yeah, take him out. We can see though how long this will take. Fuck though, this dude is just ass raping me with all these launchers. Are they tracking too? Because I swear, I was running out of range of that dude. Oh god, no. Oh god! Literally, nearly one-shotting this dude. Look at that, less than 10 seconds. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna call it good for tonight. Although before I do that... Where is this? There's like another process here. Fuck this thing. Literally, this one launcher dude is could take down space stations. This thing is that powerful. This thing could fucking take down space stations. I could take down space stations. Sleep for the sea gods? Fuck yeah, because I'm pissed off. I'd rather not sit here and deal with that shit all day. This is honestly fucking annoying. 2 million HP crafts. It's like, I just don't want to sit here and make, like... I mean, I could kill it. It would just literally take me 10 minutes of me sitting there, pecking it down. Because it's resilient to half my weapons. It'd probably be fine if I could sit there and shit out, like, coaxial guns of anti-hull varieties and be fine all day. But, like, I'd rather just not. It's cancer. It is such cancer. I'm gonna go to bed, though. So y'all take care. Good night. I love you all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the conversation. Other than that, follow my platform. Is your favorite YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Twitter, Discord, Cam, Soda Live, Jasmine. I don't know, WikiFeet if you like that shit. And then, other than that, my Butters cat, my cat Butters, says hi, goodbye, and all that fancy shit. Other than that, take care. Bye-bye.